Hi guys, and welcome to Mbali Talks, where we talk all things side hustles, how to make money online, and just generally how you can gain financial freedom for yourself. In today's video, I actually want to share with you a couple of work from home remote job companies that are currently hiring. So the sooner you go through this video, the sooner you can apply and therefore increase your chances of actually being hired by these companies that are hiring globally. If you're new here, please don't be shy to hit the subscribe button so that you can join our community. And also, please just hit the like button so that you can reward me for the work that I've put in this video. Otherwise, without wasting any more of your time, let's get right into it. So the companies that I'm actually going to be sharing today are companies that are currently hiring. A majority of them are actually entry-level jobs in the customer service industry, which I feel like if you're somebody who does not have a lot of qualification and or experience, this is definitely one of the best jobs and or career opportunities that you can actually look into as a way for you to just tap into the market. What I like about the companies that I'm actually going to be sharing in this video today is the fact that even though that they are based in the US, they are hiring worldwide. All you have to do is just go onto their portal, which is something that you're actually going to see as we continue with your video, and check if your country actually has job opportunities. But so far I've seen that a lot of them are actually hiring in many different countries and have a couple of job opportunities open in the customer service industry. And now we're going to look into the first company that we're actually going to talk about. This is called Teleperformance, and they're actually a global digital business that provides many services to various countries. But we are not going to focus on what they actually do. We're rather going to focus on this careers tab because that's basically what we're interested in. So once you've clicked the careers tab, it shows these many colorful pictures here, which I absolutely love. And we're going to click the job opportunities so that obviously we can see what job opportunities that they have available. They have a variety of job opportunities that you can actually look into. And like I said, a lot of them are actually sort of like customer service jobs or being an interpreter, etc. In order for you to be able to boil down to see if they're actually available in your country, you can just come here to countries and type in, of course, I'm going to type in South Africa because that's where I'm at. I do like the fact that South Africa actually shows up easily, which means that they are also hiring on this part of the continent. So again, I did say that a lot of the jobs that you're going to be able to apply for on Teleperformance from anywhere in the world are actually customer service jobs. For example, there's a customer service advisory, there's a TPSA customer service advisory, and a lot of them, as I could tell based on my research, are actually based in Cape Town, as well as the fact that they're actually full-time jobs. I just want us to go into one example so that you can see. And even though the job is based in Cape Town, if you're somebody who's, say, for example, you're trying to look for a career change, or you're a newly graduated student and you're just trying to find yourself a job, even if it's a job that is not in line with what you studied at school, customer services are one of the easiest jobs for you to be able to get into, which is why I said a lot of these jobs are actually entry-level jobs, which will obviously allow you to at least have your first job on your CV so that you can then use to apply to the actual industry that you actually are qualified for. For example, here they do say that they need a business, finance, accounting or related certificate, diploma or degree, which basically says whatever degree or diploma that you may be holding right now is one that you can actually submit when you're trying to apply for this job right here. Not only that, they say if you do not have this qualification, like you don't have a certificate, but you at least have grade 12 or equivalent, you will be considered if you have achieved strong results in maths, accounting, as well as business related subjects. For obvious reasons, obviously they are a digital global business, which means they do want people that are sort of more aware about the digital space, about content creation, about obviously the kind of services that they want to offer their customers. So if you're looking for a job in customer service and you're in South Africa, this is definitely one of the companies that I'd advise for you to check out. The next company that we're going to look at that is offering work from home jobs remotely and is currently hiring is called Foundever. If you're somebody who's in the IT space, listen, this is definitely one of the companies that you should apply to. And even if you don't have an IT qualification, you can literally work for this company as a customer service rep, as well as being able to increase your skills, obviously in customer experience, as well as in the digital space. So I thought it's definitely one of the companies that I should share as a way for you to be able to find a remote job online. And like I mentioned, the companies that I'm actually talking about in this video are based in the US. However, they are companies that are willing to hire worldwide. All you have to do is come onto this careers tab here and allow it to take you on to this tab where you can then put in your own country in order for you to be able to find a job. Foundever says go further with Foundever. Goodbye to boring jobs. Hello, exciting careers. Whether in customer service or in corporate positions, you can grow with Foundever. And again, I'm just going to focus on the customer service jobs because like I mentioned in this video, when I was starting out, these are entry-level jobs that we're looking at. They are jobs that are amazing for people who do not have any experience and or qualifications, so long as you say maybe you have up to grade 12 of your certificate. And based on my research, a lot of these companies do have their own training, which is why they are not particularly important about you having a qualification, because they are going to train you anyway. And if there's any equipment that you may need, as you can see here, there's headphones, there's a laptop. Foundever is one of those companies that are actually willing to give you the equipment in order for you to be able to work from home. So we're going to click this find a job in your country, and I'm just going to type in South Africa and see that yes, it definitely does pop up. We're going to see the jobs that they actually are offering right now in South Africa. So Foundever says they have a customer service job that is based in Cape Town. They say at Foundever, we are proud of creating a welcoming and diverse environment where amazing individuals like you can do their best work even with no experience. This is exactly what I had actually mentioned before. You do not need to have a qualification and or experience for you to work at Foundever, because they are going to train you. If you're ready to grow your career and help beloved brands take their customer service experience to the next level, then you have come to the right place. You can begin your job search and actually apply today. Again, guys, these are companies that are currently hiring. So the sooner you're able to click that apply now button and put up your CV and or your experience, again, no qualification required, the sooner you'll be able to stand a chance to be able to get these jobs before they actually run out. So right now, Foundever actually has 4 jobs that all seem to be located in Cape Town. And again, don't worry guys, if you're somebody who does not have a job, you have no reason being specific about the location that you're going to stay in order for you to get a job. If you're able to get a job in Cape Town and you stay in Mpumalanga or you stay in Johannesburg, you don't have a reason why you cannot move to a different location in the same country just for you to be able to get a job. So they have a customer service job, they have a human resource job, imagine, they have a management job. There's actually 2 management jobs. So if you're somebody who feels like, you know what, you are more experienced, you've been in the customer service industry for quite long, you can possibly apply for this customer service team manager position. But if you feel like you're still entry level, like what we had mentioned in this video, then I would probably focus on this customer service representative job, because obviously it does not require you to have any experience. But I just thought Foundever is one of those companies that you can actually check out right now that have job listings that you can actually apply to from anywhere in the world. Well, basically South Africa right now, but they have a variety of other countries that they are actually hiring from, which is why when you search here by location, you're going to see that there's a lot of other countries that they are actually willing to hire from. There's Australia, there's Brazil, there's Bulgaria, but of course, personally, I focused on South Africa because that's basically where I'm from. But it's just one of those companies that you can check out if you're looking for an entry-level job in customer service management. The next company that we're going to look at, which is offering work from home jobs in the customer service industry, is called Alorica. They are basically a customer service experience company that provides different brands and companies with customer service assistance. Some of the industries that you can actually expect to work in if you're working for Alorica include community, fintech, gaming, health and lifestyle, marketplaces, the public sector, as well as subscription and tech. So there's a different variety of industries that you can actually work in if you are hired by Alorica to be a customer service person in the different industries. So obviously, because we're more concerned about the careers that they have on Alorica, we're going to come here onto this careers tab. And as you can see, they offer jobs in 4 different parts of the world: Asia Pacific, Europe, Middle East and Africa, which is basically where we come in, Latin America and the Caribbean, as well as in North America. We're going to click this tab here that talks about Europe, Middle East and Africa countries just to see what kind of job opportunities that they have available. The website says Alorica is across the pond and opportunities abound. You can join their multinational, multicultural, multilingual, multi-awesome team. Listen, this company is definitely a multi-awesome team because they have so many countries that they're hiring from in the Middle East as well as in Africa, such as Bulgaria, Egypt, Poland, as well as South Africa. I always get excited when I see this South Africa flag because it makes me just feel like, oh my goodness, there's actually also opportunities for people all the way at the tip of the African continent. But again, if you're in any of the other countries like Egypt or Poland, this is definitely one of the platforms that you'd want to look out as somebody who wants an entry-level job in customer services. We're going to click the South Africa flag here so that we can see what kind of job opportunities that they're actually offering right now in South Africa. So currently it seems Alorica has 2 jobs. One of them actually currently just been posted, which is to be a team leader or to be a quality assurance analyst. You can just go into the different jobs here, maybe say let's click to find out what kind of qualifications and or spec that the job says. This job is located again in Cape Town. Yo guys, it seems like Cape Town people have a lot of job opportunities, especially from companies that are hiring globally. And I feel like this makes a lot of sense because a lot of the world, when they come to South Africa, literally probably go to Cape Town. So according to them, from people that are not based in South Africa or people that are not based in Africa, Cape Town is their point of reference, which is why you find that a lot of jobs are actually based in Cape Town. However, this is an operations support All you need in terms of your degree level is a high school graduate, which basically means they are hiring from grade 12. You do not need to have a degree or a diploma. All you need is your grade 12 certificate, which a lot of us obviously have. This is also a full-time job. So if you're somebody who is sitting at home, you're without a job, you're trying to find yourself, the next thing that you can do with your life, especially if you're a fresh graduate, then this is definitely a job opportunity for you all the way in Cape Town. What I also like about this job that Alorica is offering is the fact that it is a day job, which means you do not have any night shifts, which means you can still achieve your work-life balance by obviously having a day job and then on the weekends being able to spend time with wherever you want to be. There's also this quality assurance analyst, and even though they don't have a lot of jobs on Alorica right now that relate to South Africa, but I just appreciate the fact that they do have jobs that you can actually apply to. And again, guys, a lot of the jobs that have been suggested in this video are jobs that are meant for people that want a full-time job, are meant for people that are looking for an entry-level job, are also meant for people who may not have the qualification and or degree that other people may have, but are still looking for a full-time job that will allow them to get a stable and steady income every month. These are jobs that will require you to obviously sell yourself a bit, sort of giving us the skills that you have when you're trying to apply for the jobs, but most likely you do not have to have a lot of things because a lot of these companies are actually going to train you in order for you to be able to work on them. And with that said, I've come to the end of today's video. I hope you guys have actually found a lot of valuable information in this video. And again, guys, if you're somebody who's looking for a full-time job, there's nothing wrong with you packing your bags to go and stay in Cape Town in order for you to be able to secure your job. The world is always moving up and down. It doesn't make sense for you to try to find jobs in one single location when there are no jobs available and or when those jobs are actually saturated in the region that you're in. So I would say to you, if you're looking for a full-time job online, then definitely try out these companies that I've suggested in Mbali Talks, and I wish you guys all the best. I'm actually going to see you in the next Mbali Talks video. Cheers.